braided my, well, I ain't braid nothing. You know, I'm a black girl that can't braid. A day and a half is not good enough.
Make it enough.
Girl, look at this shit. I look so disheveled. Like I've been running a marathon with 50 miles per hour wind. Make me a little drinky pool.
Been truth seeking, cause I'm through peeking from the outside. Working on pride, cause I'm too cocky for having sore eyes. Talking to my mother about the pain that's being passed down. I didn't heal that, and even worse, I got it back now. Fueling. The girl that I liked and went to school with wasn't cool kids, so I guess this is my get back. Broken soul, breaking soul, sorry I admit that. I'm saying that. Please don't judge me. Trying to see the beauty in the ugly. Then got fuzzy. Trying to find out who really love me. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me?
They say the hardest battles teach you something amazing. I guess I'm wise behind my years, got new.
What's up, y'all? Girl, did they park right beside me? Yes, she did. Don't be looking in my car evil with my camera. Anyways, it is a start of a new day. Nope, start of a new vlog, start of a new week. It is Monday. Around lunchtime, I just left lunch with my co-workers because my new manager starts today. Well, she started today, and she physically won't be in the department until Wednesday, but you know she had to go through orientation and do her little CBLs and all of that on the computer. You know how it first starts when you work at a hospital. You got to do all those training things on the computer. So yeah, they took her out to eat. Well, took us out to eat to Outback. It was pretty cool. The CFO came because he's paying for it. And my other two co-workers, well, that's in another department, but they're part of us and we're part of them, put it that way. But they're like upstairs and they deal with the patients, whatever. And then my supervisor came, and this other lady, she trains the nurses. I forgot what her title is. She trains the nurses and all those people. And then my supervisor came, and then a manager came. So yeah, it was like 7 people, and it was cool. You know, it was kind of a little awkward silence for a minute, but it was cool. Of course, I don't like people in my business, so I'm so glad they didn't ask me about nothing. I'm glad the conversation carried over about their lives and their grandchildren and children, you know, so I didn't have to really say too much. All I was doing is you know, just doing a little laugh here and a little laugh there. So yeah, girl. But yeah, she starts officially in the department on Wednesday. And now I done got so used to coming in, me and my worker come in, speak. I mean, we talk every once in a while, but speak, put our earbuds in, and get to work. So now I'm gonna have to exchange pleasantries and, how you doing? Hi, oh my God, how are you?
Good, and how are you?
Yes.
Some weather we're having, huh?
Oh, and it is nice, and the birds.
And animals. I love animals. Yes.
You doing good? You know, fake stuff. Well, no, not fake. She seems very nice though. Very nice, very cool. Yeah, I feel like I can get along with her because I don't know, when we interviewed her, I just felt a vibe from her. Where she was very cool. You can tell she don't micromanage, and you can tell she has a voice. She speaks up for herself. And you can tell if something is wrong, like I said, she will speak up for herself. So yeah, I think she'll be great for the department. Speaking of, I need to go. I cleaned her office. Well, I wiped everything down. I don't know about cleaning. It really wasn't dirty at all. I know housekeeping came in and vacuumed. But I just wiped everything down. I didn't want to throw nothing away that my old supervisor had. Maybe she'll do that and make it her own once she gets in. But I did do that. I did wipe down everything, the keyboard, the phones, you know, the scanner and the seat, the desk, and all of that. So yeah, I'm just glad that she's here. So yeah. But anyways, I was just really starting this vlog off. Like I said today, how long have I been gone? I wonder, do they count it? Because I clocked out. And I'm sure they didn't. They probably don't have to anyways. But I've been gone for a whole hour and 30 minutes. I'm going to have to tell her about it. I'm like, look, can you fix my time? Because I barely even have PTO. That's what they was talking about at the lunch too. They were like, I know Chrissy's excited to have you. Maybe she'll take her vacation or take some days off. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, I ain't got the PTO. My PTO is so low. And then another person was like, well, you can just take a half a day, like on a Friday. I ain't got the PTO. And then the CFO was there too. And they were like, well, you can blame him because he was the one. He's the one that tells you that you have to go home. He was like, don't blame me, blame the marketing manager. You know, because the marketing manager is the one that, or the marketing supervisor is the one that try to get the patients in. He ain't marketing right. I was like, well, yeah. I mean, I would take like I said, I ain't got but like 10 hours maybe. I'm gonna have to check, maybe 14. I'm not for sure, but I don't want to just leave her there, you know, even though I know she'll, I don't know, we'll see. God dang, it's a long life. What's up, y'all? It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm on my last break of the day. It is 4:20. I'm about to get off in 10 minutes, so I might as well just take my little break. Yeah, today has been a day. It has been a day. It has been a day, girl. With my manager being here, the regional supervisor being here, today I had to kind of show her the stuff that I do. Like when I'm off, she'll be able to do it. And like the stuff that I'm currently doing, of course, when she's off, I can do that because that's kind of the thing that I can do, you know. So I had to show her what I do, and then I think on Friday I'll like walk her upstairs and all of that to show her where I get the charts and stuff. So yeah, and then my regional supervisor was telling us some little tricks and things that I didn't know about. About faxing the records and stuff. Yeah, she showed us some little stuff like that, and then she was telling me stuff that I needed to do that I didn't know I needed to do. So yeah, it was a busy day, and now it's over. It is over. I'm about to go home. Yesterday I felt so bad. I felt like I was telling y'all how my head was lingering. I mean, I had a headache and it was lingering all day and the day before. And yesterday Kiana had a game. I ended up going to the game, but I couldn't stay. I got there around 5-ish. The game was supposed to start at 5, but the other team wasn't there. And I stayed there for like a good 10 to 15 minutes and they still hadn't come. And then another 15 minutes and Joe was like, babe, I know you don't feel good. You don't have to stay. The other team still isn't here. And whenever they start, it's probably going to be a long game or whatever. So go home, you know, relax, get better or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. So I think I left around 5:35 or 5:40 or something like that. And they still hadn't come. But they ended up coming anyways. But yeah, I went to the house. I took a shower. I took some Acetaminophen tablets, and when I drank that, I was like, oh, I kind of feel better. My head wasn't as heavy. I didn't feel throw-up-y or anything like I was earlier, And I was like, dang. But after that, I found my little wig. It came yesterday. Joey put it in the room. And I was able to play with it for a minute. It was about a good 10 minutes. And then I was like, I'm going to bed. I just need some sleep. So I ended up sleeping in the wig, and I realized what I did wrong. This morning, I did the crochet method. I braided my, well, I ain't braid nothing. You know, I'm a black girl that can't braid. I flat twist like a little thin piece in the front, and I put the wig behind the flat twist with the comb. The comb is right here, and of course one is in the back. And then I only crochet like a few pieces, but I realized when I got to work that I should have crocheted like some pieces right here, because I can still see my little flat twist. But that's okay, it still turned out cute. But just don't, you know, just don't look at that part right there. So I think what I'm gonna do today, instead, not today, because I kind of don't want to sleep in it, because when I woke up this morning it was kind of flat. So I may have to start taking it off every day. But if I'm crocheting it, I just don't want it to get flat. Y'all know I love big hair, and I love the way it spruced up today. So anyways, what I think I'm gonna do, instead of me having the comb in my head, because you know the comb takes out your hair and it shows where it's been taking out my hair, I think I'm just gonna use, well, I've been using it, but I never did the crochet method with my wig band, the little Velcro wig band that I get from Amazon. I'll link it in my Amazon storefront. Well, it's probably already linked. That's what I think I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna crochet it again. So I'm gonna take it off tonight so it can kind of fluff up. I put a little water in it, but I don't know if it'll mess up the curl pattern. I just, you know, put some water in my hand and did like this to the front. So, because when I crocheted the front part, it kind of made it straight. The straight pieces in the front. Y'all see? Like right here, up compared to the bottom, it's not as curly. So I don't know if we can put product in it. Being that it's synthetic, I don't think you could do all of it. I don't know. I'm about to look it up. But I like it. I cut a few pieces at the bottom. And I kind of like it. Once I perfect the front part. Because it kind of looks a little off. You can see, look. You can see the twist right there. I told you my mirror be playing tricks on me at home. When I get here, I can see everything. But in my mirror, it looks perfect. It looks like it's real cute. Get here and my shit is ugly. But yeah, I'm about to leave. I got like a free birthday gift thing from Texas Roadhouse, so I'm about to go get us some potato wedges. What is it? Potato skins. You know, the loaded potato skins. Yeah, cheese, bacon, and sour cream ranch. I get a free appetizer because of my birthday, so we're gonna use that. And I think Joey's just gonna make some pork chop or something. I don't know. Might as well use it, you know.
Hello, are you here to check in with your other appointment today?
No, I have a mobile order.
Okay, what's the name?
Christy.
Does everything look good on your screen?
Yes.
Wonderful. Go ahead and pull forward.
Thank you. What's up, y'all? Did they pass the window? Did they even get their stuff? Was I not paying no attention? I don't think they even stopped at the window, child. They ordered and they kept going. What's up, y'all? It's Thursday. And I'm on my lunch break. I'm at Taco Bell. I've been ordering through the app. Well, it's been a while since I've been here. I just got me some nachos and a little soft shell supreme taco. And that's it, girl. Can y'all see? Can y'all get the full effect of my hair? I did it over this morning. Well, I did it this morning. I took the wig off last night and did it this morning. I don't understand. I don't know why I can't get the crochet method right to save my life. And I think it's because I'm not actually braiding my little anchor braid in the front. I'm flat twisting it, so it tends to. Thank you. You too. Jesus. Do you have everything in here? And I asked for 6. I hate when they be rushing me. They ain't put no utensils in here or nothing. I better be glad I got a fork. But anyways, what's the use of ordering on the app when y'all can't read what I put on the freaking app? Y'all can't even read that correctly. Gave me 4 sauces and I asked for 6. And it even said 6 on the damn bag. Girl, I need to get me a sun visor. I don't know why I haven't thought of that before. Why haven't I thought of that before? I don't know why. I'm just looking at this woman, well, this car next to me, and they got a sun visor, and it's so dark in there, and can't nobody see in. That's what I need to get me. I don't know why I haven't thought about a sun visor. My car won't be so hot coming outside, child. Well, the dashboard and the steering wheel won't be so hot, girl. Let me just go ahead and order that. That's what I need. But anyways, y'all, when I get back in, my manager wants to watch me do the stuff that I'm doing the part of her job. She wants to watch me do that, because that stuff that I'm doing, which is only one part, I was so overwhelmed doing it, and y'all know, because I was telling y'all about it. I was so overwhelmed doing that, because I'm like, wait, what? We gotta go to this app and go to this app and put this in there, put our phone number in there and get this code number every time. Yeah, so she wants to watch me do it. There's one part where, child, this is why I need a damn sun visor. She all in my damn car. There's one part where and I don't want to put y'all on the dash because the dash is super, super hot. But anyways, there's one part where the end process, she can't get access to it. The end process is where I transmit my auditing to CMS or whatever. She can't get access right now. So if she can do like the first part and just give me what she's audited, I can always just transmit it. But yeah, she only had a day and a half of training. Like, what the hell is she gonna do with a day and a half of training? I can see a week, 5 days at least, but a day and a half, because my regional supervisor left early yesterday. I'm like, what the hell? She has a list of where she just shows you, or tells you about how to do this and how to do that. She show you, of course, but it's gonna take more than showing. It's gonna take like 5 or 6 showings, So she has a list, and I guess she checked them all off yesterday that she showed. That's not training, that's showing. And we have access to trainings and all the instructions to do whatever we need to do online or wherever we got on the intranet. On our intranet, and I get it, but you could at least stay down here a good week, 5 days. What if this happens? And I need to know if something like this happens, what do I need to do? Yeah, at least 5 days. Hell, 2 weeks is good enough, but 5 days at least. A day and a half is not good enough. It's not. So the stuff that I'm doing, I only know the basics too. Like, if I have questions or if something is wrong, I'm always messaging my regional supervisor. So I'm gonna tell my manager, look, I only know the basics. I want you the one that's supposed to know all the details. So I'm just showing you what I know. And if I'm doing it wrong, I'm sorry. This is how I'm doing it. I ain't had no complaints yet, but so that's what I'm going to have to do when I get back in, and show her. Well, I'll probably start around 2 o'clock because I have other stuff I need to do, the releases and all of that. So, yeah, a day and a half is all she got. and I get it. It's my regional supervisor, so she goes all over, and I totally get it. But it's like, this is a new manager. She's from another country. And this is not a general hospital. It's the rehab hospital where they do things totally different from a general hospital. So it's like, a day and a half is not good enough.
Make it enough.
You tell me all your secrets you hide inside. I tell you all of my feelings I have in my mind. Going in circles,
Come on.
it goes on and on. I'm tired of making and all of the things that I say to you. I feel like you take them and leave it behind. It's hard to find no more reason I wanna rewind. 'Cause baby, I'm going through phases.
You know what? Child. I am irritated. Like, and I was contemplating not, getting it or not getting it, or making me some coffee at work, because I didn't have time to make coffee at home. And I should have just opted to make coffee at work. At least I knew what I was getting. Man, this stuff is so green. I'm used to it being green, but you can see like the mix of the milk. No, this is highlighter. Not highlighter, but it's like green grass green with clumps in it. I'm gonna complain, because this is the first, girl, I haven't had, like I said, Starbucks in a week, it had to be some weeks. Oh man. And I'm not used to it being filled up to the top either. They gave me a lot, but they F my up. Like, I feel like they put too much matcha in it. I don't know, but I guess I have to work with it when I get to work. Stir it a little bit, warm it back up or something, because girl, look at this shit. Look at it. Who do we call to complain? Who? It ain't even blended. It's just, girl.
Lost in thought, I'm tripping. Oh, I'm wishing I was feeling different. Looking for a reason why this feeling keeps on coming back to me. It's hurting me, disturbing me. Thought it was a warning. Looking for clues to see the truth, but it was just deceiving. Tell me why it has to mess my night out, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to mess my night out, even on my nights off. I can't even rest up for the morning. Tell me why it has to follow me around you. Never letting me be, even if I want to, even if I try to.
All right, y'all. I am packing up to go home, girl. It's been even though today is Friday, it's been like a busy day. Not just for me, but for everybody. There were a lot of doctors that got suspended because they didn't finish their notes or sign off on their notes or whatever, complete their notes, whatever it is. And they were coming by to try to fix that. Yeah. And it was just a lot of them. Not only that, my manager, it was just a busy day today. It felt like it was a Monday. Like, girl. But yeah, it is the end of the day. Thank God. I got a 3-day weekend. This time I won't come into work this on the holiday. Girl, y'all remember that in that vlog? I think it was Kiana's birthday, so it had to be Memorial Day, that Monday. I got my happy ass up and came on to work and didn't realize I wasn't supposed to be here until like 4 hours later. I don't know where my mind was. Joey was like, you gotta go to work? And I was like, yeah. I guess because I'm so used to not working. I mean, I'm so used to working on the holidays from other hospitals. I don't know if I haven't got used to being off on the holidays. But yeah, we ain't gonna make that mistake no more. You hear me? We ain't gonna make that mistake no more. Girl. But yeah, like I said, it's a busy day. Kiana has a game today, so I'm gonna drive home and get in a truck with Joey. Yeah. And y'all see I popped this wig back on my head because the wig that I had on from Amazon, I don't know if I got a bad batch. I mean a bad, you know, product. But it wasn't hidden like all the other people that were showing their wigs. Mine looked like it wasn't as curly on the ends, and I felt like when I had it on, I felt like I looked so disheveled, like I've been running a marathon with 50 miles per hour wind. I felt like I came in just looking a hot mess because it was just so the ends were straight. I don't know, it just wasn't as curly as Chelsea Janae's or the people on TikTok. And I got the one that says Penny, but my ends were so straight. I was like, yeah, this can be like a walking or working out kind of wig, so I'm gonna keep it. Or a throw on kind of wig. I can just put on a headband or something. I can put it up in a little bun. I can tie it in a knot, tie it in a bow. But yeah, I don't like that. So I ended up just ordering me another half wig. A half wig like this. This is a headband wig, but the half wig, I'll probably pop in the picture. I will show y'all instead of me having to pop in the picture. I remember that half wig that was already curled, and I just had a little leave out. This one right here. So yeah, I remember liking this wig. So hopefully it's supposed to cool down this weekend. Right now it is 82 degrees. I haven't been outside, so I'll probably wear that next week sometime. But yeah, we ain't rocking the penny unless I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, let me show y'all my little simple casual outfit of the day. Okay, we got on this little flowy top, and I got it tucked in on the side. Well, I probably need to do this side too. And I got on my little, I think I got this shirt from Old Navy years ago. And then I have on my No Boundary, or is it Time and True? Is it No Boundaries? I think it's a No Boundaries high-waisted leggings from Walmart. And then I have on my little leopard shoes from TikTok shop. And yeah, girl, that is my outfit of the day. Did y'all see the shoes? These shoes from TikTok shop. And I got my little brown bag. So yeah, girl, that's the outfit of the day. And I have on my little TikTok shop necklace. And this is an Amazon headband wig, synthetic. And my headbands come from Amazon as well. So yeah, girl, I feel real comfortable and relaxed. Well, comfy. I just heard something come through the fax. It is 4:10. Why is people sending stuff? Girl, I hate when they say, please fax ASAP. I ain't doing this until Tuesday. Y'all don't need this now. This one says ASAP. This one says stat. The patient ain't gonna be seen until Tuesday because I know y'all closed. Or maybe Wednesday. What is this one? I don't know. I guess this is this is a referral, but why is it coming to me? I don't know, but that'll get handled on Tuesday when I come back. What's up, y'all?
That person is dead. That person is dead. Meet him.
It is Saturday. Ooh, child. I hate, girl. Joey got my doggone tripod in his truck. This little small one ain't good to hold it. But anyways, it is Saturday afternoon. I look a hot mess. I literally just threw this wig on thinking I was going to have to pick up Kiana because she's at a tournament. Well, she's not playing. It's the varsity playing. And the varsity coach wanted her to come to do whatever. I don't know. But I thought I was going to have to go pick her up. So I threw this on. But Joey said he was going to go pick her up. So I was like, okay, cool. I can go ahead. Make me a little drinky poo. He done made chili, so I done had me a chili Frito pie. I don't know, I just can't eat plain chili. I mean, even though it's good because he put everything in it, all the meats and stuff, but I need sour cream, cheese, jalapeno peppers, and my chili Fritos. Just can't eat plain. I mean, I can, but I prefer to be a fat girl and add all those extra toppings. Okay. But I am drinking me some Crown. What is it? Blueberry Crown? I don't know. The drink that I had last week, but I mixed it this time with some juice, so it's not as bad. I think what took me out last time was that shot. That shot was the one that got me. And it was a pink lemonade shot, so yeah, I ain't really doing too much today. It rained all morning. It was so dark and cloudy. It's still cloudy, but I ain't doing nothing. I cleaned up the room. I vacuumed. I dusted just our room. And I cleaned the kitchen. And that's it. And I washed, well, I did wash my sheets and stuff, so I did a little something this morning, but now it's time for me to relax, girl. I'm watching my crime show. Ooh, why my head's itching? I ain't used to wearing this thing like on my head like this, but it's so convenient because I don't have to lay my edges, you know. And I've been seeing the girls wear it like this, so I was like, let me just try it on my big ass head. Even though I look like a big ass, I think I got it wrong today, but being that I just threw this on. But yeah, it looks so much better on other people. It's crazy, but it does. Because I got a big ass head, big ass forehead, and everything, girl. But anyways, I haven't edited anything because I really haven't been doing anything. Yeah, I haven't been doing nothing. So I don't know how this vlog is probably gonna be kind of boring, but that's all right. That's okay. I'm showing up. That's all that matters, right? Right. But yeah, I was just popping on to speak. Since I haven't picked up the camera all day, what time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock, girl. But yeah, I think I'm about to, I don't know, I'll probably get in the shower in a minute, but I'm gonna finish watching this show. It's called Murder Tapes. And y'all know it's the recycled stuff that I see on YouTube, child. And I hate it, but I'm just gonna watch it because I know it's a different show, and they show different parts or different things. So even though I know what the ending is, it's just good to see like different interviews or different people, or know more about the situation than what I seen on the other ones. So yeah, I'm rewatching. This one is about a transgender who was, you know, unalived in Tyler, Texas. Yeah. So that's what I'm watching now. But yeah, girl, I was just picking up the camera to speak, and I will talk to y'all later.